Say hi, Vito.
Hello.
Okay, I'm walking right in. It is 43.6 degrees in the water.
And it's pretty cold out.
Is it pretty cold out, Vito?
Yeah,
You don't have to go in that far, okay?
it's cold. It's cold. It's cold.
But it feels good in the air. You stay right there, honey buns. That's my oldest twin. Oh yeah, it feels cold, but it feels good though at the same time. And the beach is busy. Look at all these people here. Anyways, you probably can't see them. Today is Friday, May 2nd. The time is 6:17. Shit, and I'm in. Yes. How are you doing? Hope you like my outfit. It is a couple of days before Bloomsday, before my 12K. And I wanted to come out here and chill out before my big run this Sunday. I am super excited, but also super terrified. Because as you know, I have not ran since my 5K. And so I had to give my hip some time to recover. So, and I did. And my hip isn't bothering me, so I feel hopeful for Sunday. But am I going to get the best time? Probably not this year. It's okay. Then there's goals for next year, I tell myself. These people are probably like, what's wrong with that lady? I'm the only person in the river of all these people here at the beach. I'm the only one in the river, and I just walked right in. But you already know that's what we do here. We just get right in. But let me tell you, it is still cold. It is. It's a beautiful day. I went and picked up my bib. My number is 11166. Let's keep my eyes peeled. Need to get in a little bit further, but the current is very strong here at the moment. Here, you guys, I told you all this time that I come to a beach, and there's plenty of people here to prove the fact that it is true. This is a beach. I'm the only person in the river, but in fact, I am at a beach. Oh, here comes my son, though. He thinks he wants to get in. And I feel like my lipstick isn't perfect on that corner, but what can you do? We're already on here. Ooh! The river's trying to suck me out, so I gotta be careful. Ooh, and there's floaties floating towards me, so I gotta pay attention to that too. Floaties floating towards me. 222. Heck yeah, and my number on my bib is 11166. So I'm super excited for Sunday, but I'm also super terrified. It's gonna be a good time, regardless. 234. I'm seeing the numbers today. My son wanted to come out to the river with me, so thankfully he was in the mood for this activity, not necessarily getting in the water with me. As you could see, he was mentioning before I even got in how cold it was, and I was like, thank you. My son is 8 years old. My twins are 8 years old, excuse me. And for them to acknowledge that this water is indeed cold, it's nice to hear. It's nice to hear. Because the older you are, the colder the water is. Hello, that's why. I don't know how long I'm going to stay in here. I don't want to keep my son waiting forever, but I also want to get a bit of time and hop on here and say thank you so much for all your prayers that you're sending my way for me to do well at Bloomsday. Yes, thank you so much. I went with my friends today and had a good time, took many pictures on our adventure 234 or 3. Oh, there's my son again. I saw some numbers and then I already lost it, so never mind that. I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. Spring is in full action. Today was 80 degrees. It felt like summer, and honestly, let me just tell you this too. I'm like, how am I going to survive? 80 degrees felt like 100. I just don't know how I'm going to survive when the heat really gets turned up. Well, at least at this temperature of 53 degrees, this feels really amazing for me right now. Oh my gosh. You probably couldn't see that. This feels really amazing right now. For me anyways. I'm loving it. I'm loving my life these days. I know I haven't been shaking and baking, moving and grooving like I usually do. Oh dear. Although I am moving and grooving and shaking and baking in the river right now. I just like I said, I've been lying low because of my hip and whatnot. And just being appreciative and grateful for my life at this time. Whatever it has in store for me. Good, bad, the ugly. Life be keeping you on your toes, that's for sure. That's faux show. So, just try to say my gratitude the best a girl can. Oh my gosh, these little ducks, their little feet paddling in front of me is so adorable. I have a thing for ducks now. Yeah, I love ducks now. How long can I stay out here for a good long time? I just don't necessarily want to. I still need to go home and make dinner. I don't want to do that either, actually. I ate some grilled cheese sandwiches at the Bloomsday convention thing that they have. And they were quite tasty, and everybody was so friendly because I had the cutest outfit on today. I was wearing a dress with a very similar pattern as this and this hat, and I had a little more accessories on, but I have taken them off because I don't want them getting wet. But anyways, I looked so obviously very nice. Lots of people stopped me to tell me how cute I looked, so I was very appreciative of that. Dressing nice actually goes a long ways, and that's why I like to get dressed up and put my accessories on and go the extra mile with my look, because people are nice to people who look nice, and I appreciate that. So thank you if you're one of those people who's nice to people who look nice. I wish the sun was hitting on me right now, but also I'm not complaining that it's not. So there's people out here paddleboarding, there's people out here sitting on the beach, there's people hanging out in the parking lot, and then there's me hanging out in the river on this beautiful day while the ducks are beefing it over there. Duck on duck violence, as shout out to Rachel says. I thought it was hilarious. Whatever. If that offends you, then you are easily offended. And oh, somebody just jumped in down there. I just saw that as a man mermaid. I see that. It is. It's a man mermaid. And then there's a kid getting in. Okay, so I'm not alone now. They see me in here and they think it's not that bad because I'm just standing in here for only almost 7 minutes, but it feels so good. 50s is a fun temperature to cold dip in, you guys. I'm just saying, if you're gonna cold dip, do it in the 50s. It's not as terrifying as 40s. It's a good time when it's in the 50s. It is. It's a good time. Life is not always a picnic, but you can dress like a snack. Yum. I think I'm funny. You don't have to. It's fine. Just noticing all the people on the beach not getting in the water. They're lost. This feels incredible and amazing. You do not have to have a fancy setup to cold plunge or cold dip. Potato, whichever you prefer. Okay, you do not have to have $1,000 setup. You do not have to have an inflatable setup that's cheap. You can just come out to the river. I do have a cold plunge in my backyard, which I haven't taken advantage of yet. I've talked about it before, but I love coming here to the river. The ducks fighting is amusing to me. When I see the eagles and whatnot, I enjoy that. Usually we don't have this many people on the beach, as you know, if you've watched my other videos. Thank you. And if you haven't, no worries. But also I am attempting to continue to grow my channel over here. So if you wouldn't mind doing a little me a favor. Holy shit, that's the eagle. Look how big it is. Holy shit. Oh my God, you couldn't see how amazing that was right now. That was free, and nobody on the beach is even paying attention. That makes me sad. You guys, that eagle had sticks in its mouth. I mean, it just stopped me dead in my tracks. It was incredible and huge and amazing. Oh my gosh. I wish I had a quality camera to show you how ginormous that eagle was. And I am 15 minutes from the city. I am 15 minutes outside of the city, I should say. And I just saw a massive eagle here. So I am winning. For me, that is winning. I just need to pay attention that nothing touches me, though. Because that would not be winning to me, actually. I don't like it when things touch me in the river. Nope, I don't. Anywho, what I was trying to originally say, what I was trying to say is my gratitude and thank you and whatnot. Like, I always like to pepper that into the videos I do, because you should live in your gratitude, especially if you're salty, you're irritated by life and whatnot, because, you know, there's many of reasons to be a Debbie Downer, a negative Nancy, or a Karen, Kevin, what have you, when you could just be appreciative and enjoying life. There's plenty of beautiful things around us. Life is not always perfect. It doesn't have to be, but you can look for and find the beauty all around you. Pearls of wisdom for you kids. Whatever. I'm just saying, what am I saying? Who knows? Who knows what I'm saying? I'm just really, oh, there's a girl in a bikini getting in. Yeah, I'm trying to show you, but I don't think you can see her. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm gonna be floating off into the abyss if I'm not careful. I just love the screams of how cold the water is, because it's cold. It's terrifyingly cold. To some. You probably wouldn't find this enjoyable. Ew. You probably wouldn't. But it is. It feels really good to me, and I'm not even sore. Although I was doing quite a bit of steps today in some wedge shoes. So, because you gotta, it doesn't matter. You need to, no pain, no gain. So I gotta look cute regardless of how far I'm walking. Okay, and I did. I looked really cute because, like I said, a lot of people stopped me to tell me, both men and women, and I'm appreciative when the ladies stop me and tell me because clearly they're the ones I'm dressing for. No offense, guys. You don't know the things like the ladies know, okay? Like right now, this is irritating the shit out of me. It's not always perfect, and you just gotta drop your balls and put your stuff out there anyways. You always want, sometimes the perfectionist in me wants everything to be perfect and spot on. It's just not always the case, kids. It's not always the case. But you gotta drop your balls and do it anyways, and have a good time. Don't take yourself way too seriously. I'm guilty of it. That's why I'm saying it. Just don't take yourself too seriously. Oh, holy shit. I thought that was the eagle and I was about to poop my pants. I have bodily functions, but hopefully not in the river in front of everybody. That would be embarrassing and not classy. I was distracted. I didn't know it was oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oh, is that cold?
Yeah.
What do you think about that temperature in here? Does it feel good though?
Well, kind of.
Yeah, the water.
After this, I'm gonna try to swim.
Yeah, you gonna try to swim?
Yeah, after I get acclimated.
It feels good though. Oh, after you get acclimated, yeah. Mommy's been in for almost 12 minutes.
My leg's flat.
Look at that shoulder and that little cheating shoulder. It's easy to get distracted out here, and as you already know, a girl like me gets distracted easily. A girl like me distracts others easily also. So it's a two-way street, but I'm always having a good time no matter what I'm doing most of the time. Nah, I guess not all the time, but most of the time I'm enjoying my life and appreciative and grateful, and that's where I live most days, is in my gratitude. And I think it's working for me. I feel like it's working for me to be in my gratitude. Just making sure that my son is safe. All those splashing noises were a wee bit concerning too. Okay. Anyways, it's fun to have my son on here and to show you that my other twin didn't want to come, so I'm sorry about that. But oh, he's made a friend. He's just like his mother, makes friends easily. Life is not perfect. It is a shit show some of the time, right? You just gotta make the best out of it that you can, is my point. Long story short, I'm so nervous and scared and excited and grateful all at the same time. It's a really interesting combination of things to be. I am super excited to be amongst thousands of people. Last year there was almost 26,000 people that did Bloomsday. So I can't express to you enough how excited I am to be a part of this experience. It is going to be a positive thing to be a part of. That energy, the collective of people working towards accomplishing something, is what I want to be around. I want to immerse myself in that and absorb and soak up as much of that positive energy within my being and soul as possible. That is exactly why I put myself through this. It's exactly why all winter long I have strived to be able to, just the duck, to make it to this point. So taking the time off was worth it regardless of whatever my time is. Long story short. So anyways, people are playing music, and I don't want to get dinged by YouTube because they hear Cher in the background singing. So we're probably going to try to make it to maybe 15 minutes and cut a rug before something creepy touches me also. Oh, just look at this. Is that poop? What is that? Oh, just kidding. It's not. It's natural organic debris, okay? Seasoned into the river water. We're a collective stew of disgustingness. Well, it's not always pretty, but you got to do what you got to do. And anyways, like I said before, it's not always perfect. I do have my at-home my cold plunge thing, which I have not utilized because I love coming to the river so much and seeing the things around me. Eventually, maybe this summer, I will be utilizing it more because the river just won't be cold enough. And as I was informing my group, my Nippy Dipper group, that the season's coming to a close. We have 3 weeks left-ish if we're lucky. The river today is already 53 degrees. I already forgot the temperature. It's like 53.6, I think I said. So I got to 59. It's not 60. It's not really that far off for me. This feels so incredible right now. What's happening? It feels incredible, but I don't have much time. I don't have much time here in the river, so I got to utilize it the best I can. That's why I wanted to, when my son said he'd come out with me, I wanted to hop on that gravy train of having my son with me, one of my besties. Love my boys. Only one of them wanted to come. What can you do? They're both gamers, so sometimes they have a hard time getting off their games. They love Roblox and whatnot. It's happening behind me. Don't look. Don't notice that. Let's not pay attention to that parent drowning his child. Just kidding. It's not funny. Screams of terror happening behind us. Nobody noticed. Nobody's dying, hopefully. Not while I'm here anyways. Well, we made it past 15 minutes, so I'm super excited about that because I thought my son would be like, can we go? And I was like, yeah, of course. I don't want to make you suffer and stay too long. So, but he's having a good time because he made a friend. There he is. Getting outside and being in fresh air is also, even if, as I've mentioned before, even if you don't get into the river, you get outside and I'm trying to show you my goosebumps, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell because it's not very bright out here, so sorry you can't see my goosebumps, but you saw the girls, kind of. I was thinking about going live, but I haven't made a video for people to watch in a while, so that's part of the reason why I wanted to make this. Summer is coming fast and fierce. Oh, what the hell is happening here? And so are the ducks. So are the ducks. Oh, dear. Ducks. What's funny is Siri thinks I say duck a lot when I'm not saying duck. It's with the F word and not the D word, but fan of the ducks. Oh my gosh, the river is pushing me all around, so I'm trying to be careful not to get sucked out to the abyss. I don't want to get sucked out. Nope. So many people. There is probably like 20 people here at the beach, which is a lot because you know when we come here there's usually nobody. And those are my favorite times. I barely could find a parking spot, and even the parking spot that I make that's not a parking spot because I do what I want, it wasn't available because guess what? Other people do what they want too. I'm not the only one. And they parked in my spot. So thankfully I was able to get a parking spot because it's pretty close there for a second. I didn't think I was going to get one. Hopefully I locked my car because I did see my old neighbor up there. She saw me, I should say. She's a questionable one. Hopefully I locked my car. I don't think I had anything in my car anyways, but my heated blanket, which you know is my favorite thing. And I always forget to use it 99% of the time. But when I remember to use that, that's my favorite thing in my car. And my crystals, I have crystals in my car, of course, because, you know, I'm part hippie. Part because I shave my armpits, that's why. And my legs. Oh, you want proof that I shave my armpits? Look at that. The other one's shaved too, of course. Why would I only shave one? It's happened, maybe. They're both shaved. I don't want to, I can't, I'm holding it with my right hand. Just trust and believe. I shaved both my arms and my legs and my bits. Okay. Well, I'm in a swimming suit. What do you want from me? If you've watched it this far, I had to pepper something in. I mean, I take lots of pictures in my swimsuits, which offends a lot of people, which is very interesting to me. Oh, gross. And that's also low vibe to me, which I find very gross. So if you must pepper in your comments about being offended by my... Listen, the thing is this. I make grown men cry. And I know that's bragging rights to some, okay? It's not a flex for me, though. I'm just saying. Just the fact that I make grown men cry is not the goal I'm after, you guys. And I know you're thinking, Nicole, you're exaggerating, but I'm really not. Men send me messages of them crying. And I'm like, what? And I'm in my swimsuit. And I've even extended, maybe they didn't understand that why I'm taking pictures of myself in my swimming suit. So in the reels, I've included myself in the river so they could understand that. It doesn't stop them from crying. It doesn't stop them from crying. I'm not trying to make anybody cry, okay? Yes, I think it's freaking hilarious. No, I don't, but kind of. I mean, what do you want from me? Like, clearly you're crying. It's an attempt to make me laugh, right? I'm gonna get some really cheeky swimsuits We're gonna see how offended people can be, okay? Because I cannot be making grown men cry over here. Can I? I mean, at least if I bring tears to your eyes, I want it to be tears of joy, not tears of whatever. Well, nobody even gives me a reason. No, oh, what's this? Nobody tells me why I make them cry either. They don't say, this is why we're sending you these cry faces. They don't pepper in a reason. They just cry. I don't know either, okay? If you know, leave in the comments below why men be crying when I'm just posting pictures of my swimsuit. If you know, let me know. And then, of course, Karen's be getting all salty with me. It's like, calm down, Karen. Calm down. They're not going to calm down. There's nothing we can do, Pickles. They're not going to calm down. Humble fella, I miss you. Richard, you're in my thoughts. Ooh, things are touching me, Richard. Ron, I was going to wear my metallic swimsuit out here, but then I realized it's probably going to be really spicy busy, so maybe... What in the hell is going on over there? Maybe the next time, Ron, I'll wear that metallic swimsuit. Yeah, I will, Ron. I'll be wearing it soon, don't you worry. Also, Tommy. Ooh. That was like way too close to my grill. It was like, oh, there's something else trying to touch me. What in the hell is going on? Ooh. I'm sorry, you guys. It's just by nature, I am still very girly, okay? Let's not forget, right? Just because I do this ball tapping activity doesn't mean I'm not girly, okay? I don't like it when things touch me. Mongo, shout out to you. Black Sheep 19, you're in my thoughts. All of you who leave comments are appreciated. I am extremely grateful. If you made it this far especially, definitely hit like and subscribe for more of these shenanigans. I'm definitely going to try to do the most before the season ends, I tell myself, because this is what I do. I cold dip for a good time. I tell myself, everything needs to just go past me. It doesn't need to touch me. I need to make like an invisible barrier reef around me so that things cannot touch me when I'm out here. I need to go to a different spot. We need to mix it up because this spot is getting tired also. I want to go to Coyote Rock. Damn it, the river is sucking me out. See, 22, I just saw that shit, whatever that means, I don't know. I like my nails still. I haven't changed them out yet, which you know I like to do. It's hard for me to keep the same nails for too long. I have an attention span of a goldfish. I do. Knowing's half the battle. I don't even want to get out of the river. I'm having so much fun. We're going to make it to 25 minutes now. I was like, oh, we're going to do 15, and I thought that was all I was going to be able to give. It's not all I was able to give, kids. I got the goods to give. What are we giving here? As long as nothing touches me, we don't have to give anything. No blood, sweat, or tears. I will cry. If something touches me, it'll make me squeal. My son seems content and happy, and that is good. He's made a friend up there. He's having a good time, I tell myself. I'm having a good time. Another thing I'd like to say is I am a mother. There is proof. I have a child. You've seen one of them for yourself. But I am still a human being. So I know people forget this about moms, that we're still people too, okay? Some of you know that, and so I don't have to explain that to you. But there are some moms that I know who be living their best life, but they are still good mothers. And people do not think that they are good mothers just because they can go out and have fun. You guys, we're people. Moms are people too. Oh shit, what's happening? Duck and duck violence. I'm just saying. I just want a friendly reminder that moms are still people too, okay? For all of you who be forgetting. Some of you be forgetting, okay? I know this because some people tell me that my friends who are good moms, I think, I'd like to think that just because they be going out having a good time, that they're not perceived as good moms. It makes me sad in my heart. Although I do not have many good times in my life. I mean, I do, of course, but not the same kind of times that everybody be thinking is a good time. Like, you know, I might want to adventure out to the bar a little bit in sometime in the future, maybe. I might. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. I think about it, but then I'm also like, yeah, it doesn't really sound as fun as I think it sounds. We'll see. Good times are ahead in my future Super excited. I need to start a Venmo PayPal thing on this channel so you guys can help me build a Come See Katie fund because she lives far, far away. And I want to fly to her and spend some time with her with your help. With your help. So, all right, we made it 25 minutes. With that being said, with your help, you can hit like little old thumbs up. Costs you nothing. It's free to do. I know it offends people to give a like up, but I be watching other people's videos and I'm like, how? How does this Dollar Tree video have 500 likes on it? And this chick is just talking about $1.25 items. And here I am showing you these goods and I can't even get you to give me a thumbs up. What am I doing wrong? Leave in the comments below. I know what you're gonna say. You want me to flash you, but YouTube is not that channel here. Maybe I need to get over to a different situation. Perhaps you're right. Leave in the comments below. Whatever. I like your engagement. I like it when we talk to each other. It makes me feel not so alone. And it makes me feel like we're friends. And as some of the tarot card readers say, it helps me pick up and absorb your energy. Oh, yes. Why not? If that resonates with you, hit like and subscribe. Whatever. All right. To the next adventure. Me love you long time. I sort of want to make it 30 minutes now. Is that too long? You want to stay here for me? Well, we're like less than 4 minutes away. We might as well. We'll just do it. Come on. Just stay out here with me for a few more minutes while I get 30 minutes worth of time out here. Oh, it's like once you're here, you just might as well do the most and get the most time. Why not? What's the rush? Oh dear. Oh dear, what's happening? These ducks are like circling me. What's happening? You are not my friend's ducks. Oh dear. I mean, you're my friend. You're my friend. Just kidding. I love you. Also, my feet aren't frozen, and so that's nice. I don't even feel like any of my bits are frozen, which is incredible, but I don't... Sorry, humble fellow. I just wasn't in the mood to dunk. Oh, gross. Because of stuff like that. It's like, ew, why? You guys, I'm not making it up. There's really things trying to touch me out here, okay? Like, what the hell is this pterodactyl? Tentacle. Excuse me, tentacle. Pterodactyl. Wow, shit. Things touch me, I get confused, and I lose. Oh, God. That's why I did not want to dunk, because although I'll still be washing my hairs after this activity, I don't really necessarily... Look, my hat looks so cute, and my glasses. And I just don't necessarily need bits in my hair. I don't need it. Not today. I like that way that water in the sun is hitting off my glasses right now. I'm enjoying my life. I hope that you are enjoying your life. I do these little activities. I record myself in my adventurous state, talking about nothing ever at all. So that you know that you can do these things too. If I can do this, you can do this. Definitely. Look at all these people on the beach. And look at all this weird stuff touching me in the water. If I can do it, you can do it. Oh, look at these ducks. It's not always sunny in Spokane, but when it is, get your ass out to the river in due time. And hopefully, oh, what the heck? Look at these guys, they're so close. You can't see them because the sun is blinding you. Sorry about that. But they're so close today. They're not usually that friendly, I feel like. Maybe they are. And you know what? I haven't seen those 3 ducks that got dropped off. I've been watching for them and I haven't seen them. I just can't believe how many freaking ducks there are over here. Like, look at them. There's a mob of them. There's a mob of ducks. And they don't give a... Okay, so on that... Woo! Me love you long time. You the best. You the best, the best, the best. I'm starting to get cold though, actually. My hands are starting to get cold. So this is the perfect time to end this video, actually. Making it to 30 minutes in the river at this temperature is a good time. I highly recommend it. Maybe not for just starting out 30 minutes. Ew, gross, don't touch me. But you could definitely do 3 to 5. You don't have to do the most time like I do. But you know I have a good time when I do this, so there's that, of course. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. And if not, no worries. To the next adventure. Definitely hit like and subscribe and follow. I've asked you 15 times. And I bet you still haven't, so. Love you, bye.